The last and final chapter 19, Chemical Coordination and Integration, Notes and Summary from class 11th, subject Biology. Introduction. The body needs continuous coordination among its organs. Two systems help in this: neural system, fast, short-lived responses; endocrine system, slow, long-lasting chemical regulation. Hormones act as chemical messengers that regulate growth, metabolism, reproduction, and homeostasis. Organized endocrine glands plus hormone producing tissues together form the endocrine system. 19.1 Endocrine glands and hormones. Endocrine glands are ductless glands. They secrete hormones directly into the bloodstream. Hormones are non-nutrient chemicals produced in trace amounts, act as intercellular messengers. Examples of endocrine glands: pituitary, pineal, thyroid, parathyroid, thymus, adrenal, pancreas, testis, ovary. 19.2 Human endocrine system consists of hypothalamus, pituitary, pineal, thyroid, parathyroid, thymus, adrenal gland, pancreas, gonads, testis, ovary. Some non-endocrine tissues also secrete hormones: heart, kidney, gastrointestinal tract, liver. 19.2.1 The hypothalamus, located in the forebrain, it contains neurosecretory cells nuclei. These secrete two types of hormones. First, releasing hormones Rh stimulate pituitary hormone release. Example, GnRH stimulates release of LH and FSH. Second, inhibiting hormones IH inhibit pituitary hormone release. Example, somatostatin inhibits GH. Hypothalamic hormones reach the anterior pituitary through portal circulation. Posterior pituitary is under direct neural control of the hypothalamus. 19.2.2 The pituitary gland, located in sella turcica and attached to hypothalamus by a stalk. It has a. Adenohypophysis. Anterior pituitary, pars distalis, secretes six major hormones: GH, growth of body; PRL, milk production; TSH, thyroid hormone release; ACTH, adrenal cortex stimulation; LH, ovulation, testosterone secretion; FSH, follicle growth, spermatogenesis; pars intermedia secretes; MSH, pigmentation; B. Neurohypophysis, posterior pituitary, stores and releases oxytocin and vasopressin ADH, which are made in hypothalamus. Oxytocin, childbirth contractions, milk ejection. ADH, water reabsorption in kidneys. Deficiency causes diabetes insipidus. 19.2.3 The pineal gland, located in dorsal forebrain, secretes melatonin, which regulates sleep-wake cycle, body temperature, menstrual cycle, immunity. 19.2.4 Thyroid gland, two lobes connected by isthmus, produces T4 thyroxine, T3 triiodothyronine. Functions: regulate basal metabolic rate, control protein, fat and carbohydrate metabolism, required for CNS development, required for RBC formation. Also secretes thyrocalcitonin TCT, which reduces blood Ca2 positive levels. Disorders: hypothyroidism, goiter, cretinism in fetus, low metabolism; hyperthyroidism, Graves' disease, exophthalmic goiter. 19.2.5 Parathyroid gland, four glands on posterior thyroid surface, secrete PTH, parathyroid hormone, increases blood calcium, stimulates bone resorption, enhances Ca2 positive reabsorption in kidneys, increases Ca2 positive absorption in intestines. PTH is hypercalcemic, raises Ca2 positive level, works opposite to TCT. 19.2.6 Thymus, located between lungs behind sternum, secretes thymosins which promote T lymphocyte maturation, help in cell mediated immunity, promote antibody formation. Thymus shrinks with age, causing weaker immunity in elderly. 19.2.7 Adrenal Gland. Each kidney has one adrenal gland with A. Adrenal medulla, secretes adrenaline, epinephrine, noradrenaline, norepinephrine, called emergency hormones, fight or flight hormones, functions, increase heartbeat, BP, breathing, increase blood glucose, pupil dilation, sweating. B. Adrenal cortex, 3 layers, secretes corticoids. First, glucocorticoids mean cortisol, stimulate gluconeogenesis, cause lipolysis and proteolysis. Anti-inflammatory, suppress immunity. Second, mineralocorticoids mean aldosterone, reabsorption of Na positive and water, maintains BP, electrolyte balance. Third, androgenic steroids, pubic axillary hair growth. 19.2.8 Pancreas, endocrine part, islets of Langerhans, cells, alpha cells, glucagon, beta cells, insulin, glucagon, hyperglycemic, increases blood glucose, stimulates glycogenolysis and gluconeogenesis. Insulin, hypoglycemic, decreases blood glucose, stimulates glucose uptake and glycogenesis. Insulin deficiency, diabetes mellitus. 19.2.9 Testis, Leydig cells produce androgens, main testosterone. Functions, male reproductive organ growth, secondary sexual characters, muscle growth, male sexual behavior, spermatogenesis. 19.2.10 Ovary, produces estrogen, secondary sexual characters, follicle growth, progesterone, maintains pregnancy, helps in mammary gland development. 19.3 Hormones of heart, kidney and gastrointestinal tract. Heart ANF, atrial natriuretic factor, lowers blood pressure, causes vasodilation. Kidney erythropoietin, stimulates RBC formation. Gastrointestinal tract, gastrin, stimulates HCl. Secretin, stimulates pancreatic bicarbonate. CCK, stimulates bile and pancreatic enzymes. GIP, inhibit gastric motility and secretion. 19.4 Mechanism of hormone action. Hormones act by binding to specific receptors in target cells. Two types. First, membrane bound receptors, protein, peptide, hormones. Examples, insulin, glucagon, adrenaline. Do not enter cell. Generate second messengers, CAMP, Ca2 positive, IP3. Trigger metabolic changes. Second, intracellular receptors, steroid and thyroid hormones. Examples, cortisol, estrogen, T3. Enter cell, bind to nuclear receptors, alter gene expression, cause long-term effects. Summary: hormones regulate growth, metabolism, reproduction, stress responses, immunity. Endocrine system includes hypothalamus, pituitary, thyroid, parathyroid, pineal, thymus, adrenal, pancreas, gonads. Non-endocrine tissues, heart, kidney, GI tract also produce hormones. Pituitary controls most other glands. Thyroid regulates metabolism. Parathyroid controls Ca2 positive levels. Adrenal glands produce emergency hormones and steroid hormones. Pancreas maintains glucose homeostasis. Gonads produce sex hormones. Hormones act via cell membrane receptors or nuclear receptors. So friends, we have completed notes and summary of chapter 19, chemical coordination and integration. And with this, we have completed all the notes of class 11th biology subject. You can find all the videos in the playlist whose link is given in the description and on the screen. We will do question answers of this chapter in a separate video. If you like the video, kindly like, hype the video and share it with your friends. Also subscribe to my channel for more such videos. We will meet in the next video. Thank you for watching.